Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today I thought I would do a baking video just because if you guys follow me on my Instagram or you've been following my blog for a while, you'll know that baking is one of my absolute favourite things to do ever. So I thought today I would bake some cupcakes and just chat and just have a good time. This isn't going to be a tutorial, so don't expect to learn anything from this. But today I'm going to be using the Hummingbird Bakery Cookbook. This is my favourite cookbook ever. If you're looking for a new baking book or a book to get you into baking, this is the one. See by all of my little post-its. And I am going to be using the vanilla cupcakes recipe, but since I'm a pro, I'm going to be exchanging the vanilla extract for caramel and making salted caramel cupcakes. I know that some people do have some recipes online about salted caramel cupcakes, but I thought today I would show you how to make salted caramel cupcakes if you're too lazy to go and buy some actual caramel. Yes, I am wearing an Ariana Tee H&M. It's from H&M before I get a billion questions. I bought it the other day and it's my favourite thing ever at the moment. Look at her. Love her. So I have preheated the oven and I'm just going to pop some cases in my baking tray. This is the Hairy Bikers one. So if you didn't know, my name is Olivia Grace. That is why Livvgracee was born. And for those of you wondering why I have two V's on Grace, I don't know. I just think it looks nicer sometimes. But when I'm like, everyone just calls me Liv or Olivia. So I'm using these brown muffin cases, which are from Asda. My mixer. No, it's not a KitchenAid. We're not all bougie and rich. So this is just one I have by Breville, and I've had it for years, and it does the job, and I love it. So, oh, do you know what else I could read you guys? Is some of my unpopular opinions. Also, don't be too upset if I say something that you really like. I hate. It's not that deep. Firstly, pineapple on pizza. Let's settle this here and now. It's a yes. Always a yes. Would I go out and choose a Hawaiian pizza? Would I order one from Domino's? Probably not. I'm a margarita kind of gal. But when I do have it on pizza, I really enjoy it and I think it's a really nice experience and I really love it. I'm doing 120 grams of plain flour. This is my flour pot. Really cute. Cats. If you followed me for a long time, you'll know my opinion on this. And also if you know me in real life, you'll know my opinion on this. I hate cats. I know some people are going to be really, really triggered by that, so apologies if you are, but I just really do. And I don't know, do you know what? I do know what it is. So I'm not even going to list the things that I don't like because I'm really going to hurt people's feelings because I know how hurt I am when people say they hate dogs and I'm like, bitch. Also, if you can hear dogs, it's because I have two. Fun fact, I have two dogs, Eddie and Harvey. Eddie, bam. Harvey, bam. They're my babies. Right, I'm talking about you. The most hated song is Mr. Brightside. People who like that song, I think you actually need to go and get your hearing checked, go to A&E, something clearly isn't right there. Something was wrong with your upbringing, I don't know. But it's a bad song and it's one of those songs I just can't cope with. When it comes on, I have to leave the room. It stresses me out. Everyone turns into bloody psychopaths when it comes on. So I've just put the flour and sugar in, 120 grams of plain flour and 140 grams of caster sugar. And now we need baking powder. Harry Potter, overrated. I said it, and you know what? Every time I say this on my Instagram, I get roasted. But you know what? I just never got on that hype. Never seen the films, never watched the movies, couldn't really care less that I haven't done either. I'm sick of seeing it in bloody Primark in every shop going. I just don't get it. And do you know what? Sad thing is I went to Harry Potter World and I had no idea what was going on because I don't understand any of it. And I went when it first opened and literally, fuck knows what was going on, to be honest. In the bowl we have flour, sugar, baking powder, salt and butter. Baking powder was 1.5 teaspoons and butter was 40 grams. I'm gonna pop it in my whisker and we're gonna whisk it up, boys. And we're just going to blend that until it creates a sandy consistency. So we just want it to be, all the butter to go into little pieces with the flour and the sugar. I'm shouting because you won't be able to hear me otherwise over the blender, and I'm getting covered in flour. We're getting there with the sandy consistency. So today I had a massive closet clear out this morning. Insert picture here of the pile of clothes out of my bed earlier. It was a nightmare. It took me over an hour, maybe an hour and a half or something. But I'm so happy I did it. So we're kind of a sandy consistency, but I'm bored of just letting it blend, so we're just gonna move on. 120 millilitres of milk. Pour, like we're gonna go in like a circle, put about half in. And then it wants us to put the egg and the vanilla, it's gonna be caramel obviously. So now the milk is just incorporated, I'm gonna turn it off because the one thing I've learned from baking a lot through my life is that overbeating it is worse than underbeating it. So if it's just incorporated, that means till there's no milk and like thickness separated. So what I like to do just to make life easier when you've got to put everything in is to actually crack the egg into the jug with the milk in and put the vanilla in there as well, and then whisk it all together, and then I can just pour that whole liquid mixture in one go, and I just think it makes life so much easier. So I'm gonna crack my egg in here. Oh, I just dropped a shell in there. Now we're going to put in the caramel flavour. I've never used this. This is the Dr. Oetker one. I normally just use like a caramel coffee syrup, which probably isn't the right thing to do, but it says 1/4 teaspoon, but we all know we're going to do about a teaspoon. And now we're just going to gradually pour this in. But yeah, I need to pop into town, so I need to get a few bits. I'd say we're there now. If you struggle with like making them even, or yeah, I recommend using an ice cream scooper. But these are the cupcakes. 250 grams of sifted icing sugar. You've got 250 grams. Fuck. Right, I'm going to show you what a state my surface is right now because you guys can't actually see it. Insert video here of what I just filmed on my phone of what the kitchen looks like right now because it's actually a joke. Also, I just finished watching, I'm up to date on The Good Place now, which is really good. Am I okay? Let's get some milk involved. Yeah. Right, I could measure it out, of course, but am I going to? So I'm going to put a little dash of caramel in. That was not a dash. And then some salt, not too much because I'm going to put salt on the top. Right, I'm going to go, you guys. Gonna wash up and make myself some lunch because the time is 1:20. And I'll get back to you when the cakes are out of the oven. Guys, I am back and the cupcakes are done. They are out of the oven. They aren't perfect, but who is? Right, so now that they're all out of the oven, let's start to ice them. I'm not gonna be using a piping bag because that's really not my thing. I like to just wing it. Oh, this is how you do it the lazy way. So you get a spoon of it, dollop it on the top, and then just smush it around. And I just think it looks way nicer. You can like pick it up like that to make it look a bit more like messy and like cute looking. To make it into like a nice little swirl on the top. And then I'm just going to top it with some salt, and then that is our finished cupcake. How cute. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do that for all of them.
We need more warriors soon, sent from the stars, sun and the moon. And it's like a police chasing street sweepers and coppers. Stick up kids with no conscience, leaving victims with doctors. If you really think you're ready to fly with my power, this is what nonsense got, brothers, and time is now.
Guys, the cupcakes are all done. If you guys did enjoy this video and you would like me to do more baking and cooking videos, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know down below what your favourite thing to bake is, because I would love to know. Also be sure to follow my Instagram. My name is just @livvgracee, live with 2 V's, Grace with 2 E's. I'll write my name here, so you should definitely all go and drop me a follow. Be sure to follow my blog, link is at the top line of the description box. And also, if you're new, be sure to subscribe to this channel because I post every single Monday and it's so exciting to see this little channel of mine grow. Thank you so much for 300 subscribers. That is mental. I can't believe that that's already happened. Love you all so, so much. Have an amazing day and I will see you all next Monday for a brand new video. Bye.